afternoon, everyone. Welcome to my channel, Bhhavya Astro. Today, we'll be doing another important and interesting topic that is about planets and how to do a remedy for a specific planet if, say, your planet is giving you a major problem in any of the dashas, antardashas, or else it's placed in a malefic position or else a weak position on your birth chart. Before I move on with the video, all those who are new to the channel, do subscribe to the channel and like the video at the end of the video. Now, how do we come to know that a specific planet is creating some kind of a problem? Like, say, for example, you have a dasha which has just started, say you're in a dasha of Venus which has started. And suddenly you notice that everything's going haywire, your relationships are going for a toss. For some reasons, your skin, the glow in your skin, the face, you're getting a lot of pimples, you're getting marks, scars, acne, because Venus takes care of beauty, takes care of skin. If you come to know that finances being an issue wherein you're having a financial crunch, or else for some reasons there are always these fights and tiffs happening between couples or else people who are into a beautiful relationship. So now what exactly do you do to go ahead and nullify these you know negative influences of the planet Venus? Now you'll go to many people will tell you that the dasha or else the under dasha or else Venus is placed bad on your chart forever. Okay, the lifetime. If it's for the dasha, they will tell you that the Venus dasha for 20 years would not be good, and you should wear a diamond, and they'll give you a set of remedies which you require to perform. So today I'll run you through a couple of planets, as in I'll do 4 planets today. The first planet I'll be covering, that is Sun. The second planet which I'll be covering is Moon. Then I'll do Mars and I'll do Mercury. All the others I'll do it in the second half of the video. That's in my second video for this planetary remedial video. Now talking about planet Sun, whenever you have a Sun in debilitation, or else whenever you have a Sun which is very, very weak, or else it is afflicted, or it's not placed in the right house on your chart. That could be on your Lagna chart. So when is it that you will see problems? Whenever you will have the Sun Antardasha coming in, or the Dasha coming in, or else if you have, Sun placed on your chart in a bad way, in a bad house, it will only give you a problem when that specific transit is going to come, when Sun is going to influence you. Now, the simplest remedy, what I would suggest people, never ever wear gemstones of the planet which is in debilitation, or never ever wear gemstones for planets which are activating your 6th, 8th, and 12th house on the chart. For every specific planet, you have something which you can give off as a donation on a regular basis. Like if you need to give donations for Sun, what exactly would you donate? Because sometimes I see people donating things which they shouldn't and accepting things which they shouldn't. Now, what do I mean to say with this? Say, for example, you have a very well placed moon. Now, when you go and do charity, when you give donations, food grains, you always give rice. You give sacks of rice, or you give milk or silver, which you shouldn't be doing. The rule is when you have a positive planet, activating, let me make it very clear with you, when you have a positive planet activating good houses on the chart, it could be your second house, your fifth house, your 10th house, 11th house, 9th house, your first house, then is when you do not give off that energy. When you have a planet which is placed in a bad positioning, it could be in debilitation niche, it could be in a bad house, badly aspected. Like for example, we'll do Sun. Say for example, somebody has a Sun which is placed weak on his chart. Now comes the Sun Dasha, or is the transit of the Sun in the same house. Say Sun is placed in Libra and you're having a Sun transit in the sign of Libra, which happens somewhere around Diwali, October or November. Then is when the best remedy which you can do is donate the Sun articles. What are the Sun articles? There's wheat, there's copper, there's jaggery, there is that is jaggery, then there is what you call in Hindi good, okay, there's sandalwood, and apart from that, a ruby, a madik. You can always donate that on a Sunday at sunrise. Now coming to moon, say for example, you have a moon which is somehow not placed well and is giving you ill effects during the dasha. A moon dasha is always difficult. You have to cry a lot in the moon dasha before you can actually get something. So it is one dasha which lasts for 10 years but will make you cry for everything, and then you will get that. It doesn't deny anything, but it makes sure that you get that feminine part within you, and then you get that specific thing. No matter how rich or poor you are, but it will make you cry. The donations for moon would be, you can donate milk, rice, pearls, white cloth, anything which is made up of milk, water. These are things which you can regularly donate. Even white color flowers. Coming to the planet Mars, anything in red color cloths, tools, weapons. You can always give off tools. And again, you can donate copper, red sandalwood, and the best and the easiest and the cheapest remedy for people who cannot afford spending money in remedies is the masoor dal, the red masoor dal, to be donated every Tuesdays. Coming to Mercury. Now, as we all know, Mercury is connected to education. So, educative books, by which children can learn something. Give it to small girls, green clothes, any green color cloth, even the black silken cloth is for Mercury. Apart from that, fresh flowers is Mercury. So people with a bad Mercury never ever keep dry flowers in their house. That is a negative energy of Mercury. Besides all, you can use the green moong dal, the one with the skin. That's to be given off. I'll cover Venus also today. So we've got 4 planets which we've done. We've done Sun, Moon, Mars, Mercury, and next Venus. For Venus, it's pure ghee, camphor, batashas, mishri, Kurdish white cloth, curd, and perfumes. This is what you need to give off on Fridays. To make your donation more powerful, what you can do, see the Panchang, see the specific hora in that day, and do a donation. You can also do these donations on specific days when you have the nakshatra for that specific planet. Like we've got Ashwini, that's Ketu, Bharani, Venus, Kritika, Sun. So the same way Venus will have 3 nakshatras, that will be Bharani, Purva Falguni, and Purvashada. So in the month, you will get all the planets coming in with 3 nakshatras each. That's the way the cycle goes for the entire month. So people having a difficult Venus or any other difficult planet, catch either that specific day, say a Friday for Venus, Sunday for Sun, but if you want to make it more powerful, then you catch the nakshatra. Like today would be Uttar Falguni, so you can do a remedy for Sun. Donation for Sun for all those whose Sun is weak and afflicting. bad houses. Once you do that, automatically you realize that the negative energy which that specific planet is giving, you are overcoming that energy. It's very, very simple. If something is giving you a problem, you don't go to that thing or you don't invite trouble. You try to keep that thing far from you, right? So do understand the video and understand that whenever you require to keep that negative energy far from you, you need to avoid consuming those things or taking those things in, and you need to go ahead and give that off. So I hope all of you all have liked the video. Do share and subscribe to the channel if you all have not. And thank you for watching. Do watch my next video, which will be about how to activate the energy of money and cash inflow in your house. How to go ahead and work with switch words. What is the real way to work with it? How to activate those, and how to use a symbol of Midas star in your day-to-day life. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you.